warm welcome to our exciting geography class. Hello students, this is Sister Flavia Fernandes, a trainee teacher from Arihant College of Education. Today, I am extremely happy and delighted to conduct this video lesson for you. I am also grateful to St. Joseph High School, Gorpuri for giving me this opportunity to conduct this lesson in your school. Students, please observe this video carefully. This video is divided into two parts. As you watch this video, pay great attention. What did you see in the first part of the video? Any guesses? Yes, you saw the strong wind causing soil erosion and transporting the sand along with it. In the second part of the video, you saw how the ocean water causing soil erosion. Isn't it? Yes. So now in this lesson, we shall study about the erosional work of the wind and the sea in the continuation of our geography lesson, that is Exogenetic Processes, Part 2. In this lesson, we shall be studying about the work of the wind, the formation of the landforms, and the depositional work of the wind. Secondly, we shall be also studying about the work of the sea, the formation of the landforms, and the depositional work of the sea. Students, we shall now watch a video on wind erosion. What is wind erosion? Wind erosion is a natural process that detaches soil particles from one area of the land surface and transports it to another location where it is deposited. Air movement results in wind that are strong enough to transport the particles of soil and sand. The impact can be especially severe when the soil is exposed with the removal of vegetation, which worsens the effect of wind erosion. Deflation from erosion of loose material, called as desert pavement. There are different types of wind erosion. When the wind moves, fine particles are transported and fall to the earth only when the wind subsides. This is known as suspension. Saltation occurs when the small particles bounce along the Earth's surface. With soil creep, larger soil and sand particles roll along the surface of the Earth crust. Friction between the soil particles and land surfaces result in abrasion. The process of wind erosion involves detachment, transport, and deposition of soil particles. The deposited particles result in sediment layers called aeolian deposits. Loess is an aeolian sediment. Sand dunes are the best known type of aeolian deposition of landforms. So what does the wind do, or what is the work of the wind during erosion? During erosion, the wind carries small sand particles, small pebbles along with it. These particles cause erosion along rocks coming in the way due to friction. This leads to a formation of mushroom rocks, deflation hollows, yardangs, etc. Mushroom rocks, deflation hollows, and yardangs. The depositional work of the winds. Sand particles that blow with the wind are of different shapes and sizes. Those particles which are very fine are carried over larger distances, while the larger ones get transported to shorter distances only. These sand particles get deposited in deserts and semi-arid climates. As a result, specific landforms are formed, namely sand dunes, barkens, loess plains. We shall now look at the coastal features and erosion. In coastal areas, sea waves carry out erosional, depositional, and transportational work. Winds and tides cause the movements of sea water, and as a result, waves come to the coast. Because of their hitting the rocks at the coasts, erosion of the rocks occurs. In coastal areas having wide beaches, waves carry out depositional work. The erosional work of sea waves. When the waves break at the coast, they bring with them water, transported stones, pebbles, sand particles, etc. This leads to the erosion of the coast. Because of the chemical and hydraulic action of the sea wave too. This causes erosion. Landforms like wave-cut platforms, sea caves, sea arches, sea cliffs, etc. are formed because of the erosional work of the waves. The depositional work of sea waves. The eroded material accumulate at the seabed. Because of tides, they keep on moving towards the coast and away from the coast. This becomes fine because of attrition and hitting each other. Deposition of such materials occur at the places where the effect of waves is less. Landforms like beaches, sandbars, lagoons are formed due to depositional work of the sea waves. Now enjoy watching the various landforms formed by the sea waves. So these were the beautiful landforms produced by the sea waves. We shall now see some of the beautiful landforms created by waves. Sandbar, sea arc, lagoon, sea caves, beach, sea cliff, So dear students, today we have seen how the wind and the sea waves cause erosion. We have to appreciate the work of nature and its natural beauty. At the same time, we have to take care of our Mother Earth. We can reduce the effects of wind erosion by planting more trees and taking care of our vegetation. We also have to take care of our seas and oceans by not polluting their waters. In this way, we can show our empathy to our Mother Earth. It is our duty to protect our Mother Earth and preserve its resources for the future generations. So dear students, today we have learned about the erosional work of the wind and the sea waves in our geography lesson, that is exogenetic processes. Testing time, and let us see how much you have understood what I have taught you in this lesson. Dear students, down below I have given you the link of the Google form. Please go to this link and do the exercises given in the Google form and submit it at your earliest. Thank you very much for your cooperation. We cannot miss the homework, and the homework for this lesson is read more about the erosional work of the wind and the sea waves and prepare a poster on the beautiful landscapes created by the wind and the sea waves. Thank you very much, students. I thoroughly enjoyed conducting this lesson for you. Hope you had a good time learning about the erosional work of the wind and the sea waves in a geography lesson, that is Exogenetic Processes.